Make sense? Distance will make you know yourself, okay? So we're gonna be at 25 yards. Guys, for this first iteration, A zones are optimal, C zones are acceptable, okay? For the first iteration, right? We're gonna follow the 80-20 concept still. But since we're further out in that cone of deviation and the target gets harder or more difficult, we need to be more careful, meaning more time. Not that much time. So on here, the 80-20, 2 seconds, all right? Here's a new modality, 85-15, right? So here's 80, here's 90, halfway in between is the 85-15, right? It's just a philosophical thing. A little more juice than the 80, not as much as the 90. Do that right, about 1.75. Finally, the last one is the most urgent one, the 90-10, 1.5 seconds, all right? How'd I come up with those? I reverse engineered them from the Tooler principle. Because if mortals with iron sights can hit an A zone at 7 yards in 1.5 seconds, Red Dot Master Race can do it at almost 4 times the distance in the same time, right? Notice I get rid of the 95.5. Why? Can I do a 95.5 at 25 yards? Yes, 50% of the time. That 50% fail rate makes it a non-starter as far as teaching goes, right? Plus, my own conviction is, my friend, if you need to solve a pistol problem at 25 yards in less than 1.5 seconds, you have too many problems, right? The first one of is which? Where's your condom? Well, where's your condom? I'm sorry. The other way, my mind's going to weird things. Hey.
Oh, I'm leaving that in.
Where's your carbine?
That's staying in the video. Heather, that's staying in the video.
That come from? It's hot, y'all. I'm tired, okay? So, guys, I'm going to demo this, kind of get off to the side in the shade, watch my draw, not the target, okay? Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so the first one should be between 1.75 and 2 seconds. Sorry, 1.75 to 2 seconds. Here we go.
Shooter ready. Stand by. 194.
Where'd that one go? Slight Charlie? Let me do that one again. That looked like shit. All right, try that again. What was the time?
194.
194. Let me try that again. My bad. Here you go.
Shooter ready. Stand by. 190.
190. All right, so everybody saw the draw, right? How many of you went, oh my God, why is he going so slow? Yeah. Let me get this on video and ruin his career. Get in line, motherfuckers. Anyway, if you said that, it's still because you're judging speed between here and here. You need to be judging speed between here and here. Can I aim here? Where's the aiming part? Here. If you had 2 seconds to solve a 25-yard problem, where would you rather be? Aiming or getting the gun out? Aiming. So, boom, and then take your time. As I'm bleeding off steam in the 20, what else am I doing? Prepping the trigger. So the first one, you probably can't see it because it's off from that group off to the other one. It's slightly off to the left, okay? I controlled slap that thing, and I just saw my dot go, okay? Call my shot, right? Still a Charlie though, all right? Cool, so there's that one. Next one will be the 85-15, nothing changes. I'm just gonna, instead of breaking off steam here, I'm gonna break off steam here while prepping the trigger. Should be between 150 and 175, okay?
Shooter ready. Stand by. 168.
Right in the middle? Yep, right in the middle. 168, so between 150 and 175. Just a slight difference, right? So if you said, hey man, go ahead and shave 0.2 off your time, right? What does that look like? I'll go, it's the difference between breaking off here and here, right? Because I don't know what 0.2 looks like, but the average is about breaking off from here to be super careful or a little less careful, and saving that time if I needed it, okay? Finally, the last one should be 150 or less. It'll be breaking off right about here. Prep and go. All right? Here we go.
Shooter ready. Stand by. 144.
I think that's another Charlie. Charlie? Yeah. Bad prep. Bad prep.
Yeah, Charlie near the line.
Near the line? Okay, we'll call that one good. All right, I'm not going to hold myself to a higher standard than you guys. Let's go take a look at it because I can't see it from here. Let's go down range. I knew exactly what all the times I hit those Charlies, I called that shit, right? So then if I was shooting, right, in a match, self-defense engagement, work, whatever, right, and I called that, what would I immediately do? Re-engage and make it up. We're not doing that now because we want to take the time to actually be able to call our shots. Both of those I call immediately. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay, cool, awesome. What was that last one, time-wise?
144.
144, okay? Here's the thing though, all right? And I'm not making, this is not an excuse, this is a reason. If I shot that in 144 and called it, what would I do in the 0.6 delta that it took me to shoot that one?
Cut the trigger.
Pull the trigger again, right? What would you rather have? One in what was the first one? 191? 191, or that and that in 191. You see what I'm saying, guys? Calling your shots is a huge deal. Huge deal. Make sense? Cool. So we're gonna do 280-20s, 285-15s, 290-10s. Come up, mark the target.
Here we go, 80-20. Shooters ready. Stand by. Again, 80-20. Stand by. Next modality, 85-15. 85-15. Stand by.
Charlie.
Again, 85-15. Stand by. Now, 90-10. 90-10. Stand by.
It's right on the edge.
That was center top. And again, 90-10.
No, center top was already there.
Stand by.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Was I shooting the wrong target? I was like, God damn it.
How many rounds did we do?
We did 6.
Oh, okay. I feel better now.
Good.
That one's absolutely mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was already there. May I?
One was bad grip. 90-10.
It's not a bullet hole, but
These are the 90-10. I think the other two.
I know for a fact.
This was a 90-10. One of these was a 90-10. That was an early one.
Where were you aiming at? Still on Charlie, you're shooting.
thank you, Karina.
I know, and then I got a little off. It's because I was just sloppy with my grip, and I just
Really
got.
wasn't pressing the trigger enough.
Not bad for a white guy.
I mean, it was probably pretty fly for a white guy. But that was the thing.
People always go, wait, I thought you're Puerto Rican. Yes, I'm a white Puerto Rican. Okay, Carly? You need to make it fabulous, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Relay 2, you're up. Go ahead, load and make ready.
Don't mess up, Doc.
Modality 80 quarters ready. Stand by.
Center high, block 1.
80-20. Stand by.
Couldn't tell where that one hit.
This time will be
I don't see any new holes anywhere else.
85-15. Stand by.
Center block.
Carla, you're killing
And
it.
again,
Whoever that target is,
85-15.
Ah, what's going on, guys? How are you?
Stand by.
How are you?
I hesitated. I was like, I better not.
Charlie, center area.
I'm sorry. But he's still dead. And
90-10. 90-10. Stand by.
Looks like a center hit.
you want me to tell you suck now? So that tell me I suck.
And again, 90-10. Stand by.
Whee! Look at you.
Square. You cut that thing off, it exposes.
All right, everybody holster. Pick up your mags. This time, right, or put squares around your or around everything. Excuse me, squares around everything.
used the part of the shoulder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was my fault. I told her she was killing him, whoever he was.
1, 2,
He was dead.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just make
Wait,
him
what?
keep doing.
Is that you? No, that's me.
Right at 25, bro, that's what you're going to get. Your grip.
Maybe I only shot 5. I don't know.
All right,
Could have sworn you did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no.
All right, Abner, do
ready.
guillotine.
Stand by.
Yeah. Oh, you were killing me with that. No, it's okay. It's not your fault. Make sure.
Make the decision.
Didn't even shoot.
It'll be 5 mid left.
Stand by. Make the decision. Stand by. Make the decision. Stand by. Stand by. Final one, make the decision. Stand by.
Shank that one.
Corina, you tell Scott.
I did not tell Scott.
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
chose
Tell
to
me what.
forget that it happened.
Last night, she's like, if they have this song, I'll sing it.
I didn't mean it.
Shit, sat at that table and sang Corina by Corina.
The best song.
The best song.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm missing one because I didn't fire on the first ball because someone's shooting when I've done beside me.
What happened?
Stand by. Stand by.
Down behind, I just sent it anyway.
How'd you do?
He did.
Good. Good job.
Surprised, the first couple I was trying really good.
Supposed to focus on the good ones.
The aggravating ones are the ones where like I'm dead on. I'm dead on. And start breaking.
She's pretty great. She's me.
So based on your performance right now, right? You have 2 seconds to solve a 25-yard problem, and you have the entire C zone. Who could solve that problem in 2 seconds? 80% surety rate right now. Raise your hand. Cool. Awesome. Good. Okay. A zone only. Who could solve that problem in 2 seconds? 80% surety. Not today for me. Not today. I'm dehydrated, but most of the time I can. Right. Head box shot. 2 seconds. 25 yards. Who could solve that problem? 80% surety.
Where you at, Trip?
The 3x5 or the whole?
The whole head.
Oh,
the whole
I'll
head.
take that bet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, whatever. How many of you would prefer to run to the 10-yard line before you took a shot?
Not
You
today.
can sprint there in 2 seconds. All right, so we just figured out some stuff about ourselves. Right? You know what I learned about myself today, right? When I'm dehydrated, my discipline for getting to that last wall before pulling that trigger, at least my sensitivity, lasts for about two reps. Right? And then I start getting lazy and I start doing this shit, right? Which means my grip needs to be squared away. That Charlie and that Delta, if my grip wasn't squared away, it would have been fucking off target the way I slapped that thing, okay? So that's what we got to know about yourself. That's where distance will tell yourself who you really are and how much control you have between grip, sights, and triggers. Does that make sense, guys? Guys, thank you for keeping an open mind. Thank you for working hard in this. It's not that hot. It's just muggy and stagnant, right? But thank you for working hard. More importantly, guys, thank you for being safe, okay? So I'm going to call it a day because I'm losing you guys, right? And because I'm losing myself. So we're going to call it a day right now, right? We're going to be back here at 8:30 We're gonna do just a little tiny debrief, right? Or a brief anyway. And we're gonna start shooting at 9 immediately, right? So tomorrow we're gonna do some things instead of full-size A zones.